What's up, guys? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, pee pee poo. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so, guys, what day is it today? Guess whose birthday it is? Mine? No, that was last week. You? No. You're probably a Sagittarius. No. It's America! I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna be doing 4th of July makeup while we react to cringe American politics videos. There's no shortage of cringe. There's no shortage of entertainment. We have Hollywood to some, and then we have our justice system for others. So we're gonna be looking at videos like that today while we do our makeup. Feel free to grab a snack. There won't be anything gross physically, like, so go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead and grab a little drinky drink. Grab a beer. American style. Something else. And join me. Or just be yourself. Let's just do that also. I'll just encourage that. But grab something to sit down and have a good time, because this is going to be entertaining as hell. I can't promise about the makeup situation because I'm not really feeling like doing actually a whole beat. I think I might just freestyle and do something kind of avant-garde. I think I might do something kind of funky, kind of fresh, kind of new, because, if I do live in the land of the free, I am free to do whatever I want and look dumb as hell or look really cool, and I guess you'll be the judge. So, just kind of freestyling. I was gonna look up, like, inspiration for 4th of July makeup. I'm kind of over it. I barely even know if I have red, white, and blue stuff, and we're kind of just doing this for fun. We're just doing it for, basically, I'm gonna doodle on my face. I'm gonna doodle a dookie dookie on my face. Because I don't know what's gonna, I have to set the, like, standards low. Because what if I slay? Like, what if I do? What if I eat down? What if I eat down around town? I'd pretty much blow people away, but, that probably won't be the case today. So, not getting anyone's expectations up. But am I gonna promise that we're gonna see some shit that's gonna blow our minds? Yeah. In terms of these American politics videos. So we'll be doing a little bit of makeup and then doing a reaction, doing back to makeup, okay? So guys, I'm actually really excited. This is my first kind of like semi-organized video where I'm not just sitting there like, I'm depressed. I have depression, help. So yeah, let's go. Let's get it off with the bang. And by the way, I have not reviewed any of these.
Extremely great dad and husband.
Extremely tall.
And don't forget, extremely good looking.
I'm Bob Stefanowski, and I'm extremely embarrassed to approve this message.
We extremely love you.
The nonstop focus on
Holy bro. What did I just watch? Okay, that was a twofer. These are rapid firing. I don't know who Steve is, but looks like his family really loves him. And I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to extremely do that extremely crazy extreme commercial, but I don't know. I won't forget it if that was the point. Okay, let's get it going.
New Jersey, as the Staff Sergeant Joseph D. Augustine, Post Office Building. Staff Sergeant D. Augustine was killed on March 27, 2012 in Helmand Province, Afghanistan, a fierce battleground where over 19,000 Marines were deployed.
Oh, he had the church giggles. He had the church giggles as fuck. Very inappropriate timing. Very inappropriate timing. Wow. Okay. Oh, classic. This is a classic. Let's start off with a bang.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
The result is an absence of
That, like, literally, that was when America was in flow state with being stupid as hell. Like, that was when Vine was at its height or something like that. I don't actually know. I don't know. But we were laughing and hooting and hollering over the dumbest shit, and now everyone's just so fed up that, like, if that happened today, it would not catch on how it did. It wouldn't even be close to, we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Do you think it is falafel coconut tree. Yeah, it would not be triple platinum. But yeah, throwback. Okay, let's do this now.
Of
Oh,
checks and
Bush.
balances in Russia, and the decision of one man to launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of Iraq. I mean, of Ukraine. Iraq, too. Anyway.
Bro said throwback.
Oh my goodness! Former Associate Attorney General, former Mayor of New York City.
Is that Robert Duvall?
No, that's not Robert.
Rudy Giuliani! No!
My fear is that
Holy fuck. Rudy Giuliani on The Masked Singer. See, I've never seen The Masked Singer, and that just put me off the whole thing. How'd they let that slimy little fuck on the show? You guys seen Borat 2, the subsequential movie, something? You guys seen that? Super funny and it's super inappropriate. And I'm pretty sure freaking Sacha Baron Cohen or something, someone said that they were a Zionist or something. I don't know. Everything's fucked. But, Rudy Giuliani makes a star appearance at the end unknowingly. And he's trying to hook up with, a teenage girl. Yeah. So, he's pretty much gross and a sack of, like, weird bones and cartilage and, like, pig, like, succubus, what is it? He's, like, full of, like, pig visceral fat, if I do imagine. And then, like, water. And that's what makes him look so loose. And then in that equation is just piece of shit powder. I don't know who made him. I don't know who made him. But he is such a little snake. I cannot believe, and I just cannot believe. I don't even know what the hell I would do. And people in the audience are like, dude, he's seriously so gross. And did you see? Look at this. Let's
the whole
rewind. Let's rewind. I need to run it back.
Oh my goodness! Former Associate Attorney General.
He's like hyping it up. Who is that?
New
Nick
York
something?
City.
Is that Robert Duvall?
No, that's not Robert.
Rudy Giuliani.
Ew! Where's he at? Do you guys see what I was talking about with the bones, fat, and then like water? There's something so evil looking about this man. Maybe because he's evil. It seeps through his pores.
A dick is an opponent. Waves in opposition. Holden Hiscock is also an opponent. Waves in opposition.
Phil McCracken.
Did that to him. I need a dick. Well, I don't even remember what the old one was. You know, whoever put that on the roster, he done pissed them off. They were just trying to make him look like a fool. And they Loki did.
Phil McCracken. Suk Mahidik. Luke Mahidik. Ophelia McHawk. Eileen Dover. Don Kiddick.
They're getting my slow ass. I literally can't even. I'm like, what? Donkey Dick. Did we hear that? Donkey Dick. Who the hell makes these lists? Who is setting these people up to look a fool? Because I want to get in cahoots with them. I feel bad for this guy though. Like, look, it's like the height of COVID. He's well, not the height, but like, look, 2021, it says August. Fuck, he's just trying to do his job.
Wayne Kerr.
Wenka.
Wayne Kerr.
That part. Maybe the person was British. Maybe we're gonna have a new war. A war of words with the British. They were trying to get him to say wanka. Wanka, wanka. Everybody grab your...
Stop resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
My fellow Americans, I'm pleased to...
They're always coming up with ways to harm us. And so is our government. We can count on that. We can count on that, huh, honey? Huh.
Look, I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about a did you say want?
Kill your friend.
Holy fucking baloney. Dude, what the hell is actually wrong with everyone? Womp womp. Who hurt you, dude? Who raised you? Were you raised in a barn? Were you raised in an evil barn? Holy bro, some of these politicians be like, I'm gonna turn off all my emotions. They're actually insane. That's actually insane. Oh my god.
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
What?
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
Let's not do it right now. You want to have that discussion, we'll have that discussion. You called me. You told me. All right, let's not do it now.
I don't want to get in the middle of it. I just want to say hi, Bernie.
Yeah, good. Okay.
That's my favorite part. I don't want to get in the middle. I just want to say hi, Bernie. Me when I can't read the fucking room. Oh my dude, I remember seeing that live. Live. They were fighting, like the girls are fighting. That looked like that was like backstage, like after a RuPaul Drag Race situation. The girls were really fighting, like holy.
Shows Toledo Mayor Cardi Finkbeiner allegedly calling a kid fatso. According to the person who posted the clip, Mayor Finkbeiner was walking in Highland Park and saw some kids fighting, so he went to break it up.
Vote now.
Dude, there's no, I wish we could have heard that. I mean, that's super screwed up. Like, obviously, you don't call people fatso. But the concept of like an old man calling a little kid fatso, is insane.
Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question.
Why would you answer that
because
question?
the question is, the question is,
Justice, radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
Ron DeSantis.
Dude, I mean, sometimes you gotta hit him with the just shut up, man. Like, me when I can't think of a counter argument, I'm just like, bro. But he literally would not shut up. He's sitting there looking like this. Let a man finish his sentence, goddamn.
Ron DeSantis loves sticking his fingers where they don't belong. And we're not just talking about pudding.
First, I'd like to say this.
Okay, what the actual fuck did I just see? Did I just see someone running to be a politician and fingering a pudding? Chocolate pudding. And then lick his own fingers. Did I just see that? Yeah. America, land of the free. Happy 250th, girl.
So, this is called a vaporizer.
Oh, bro had a smirk on his face, dude. He was like, oh my dude, side note, one time I was at a wedding and it was a wedding for people who were chill, like it wasn't like they would have really I don't know, this was kind of fucked up, but it was when I was super addicted to the vape and it was going on forever and it was an outdoor wedding and my sweet Nana, I was like, I want a vape because we were like low-key chatting. It was taking fucking forever. I was like, I want a vape right now. And she literally was like, let me hold up my cardigan. This lady's Mormon, okay? This Mormon Nana lady with a blonde blowout bob grabbed her cardigan, put it over her like this, so that my ass could put my head underneath it and hit my jewel like 10 times. So she's a real one for that. Okay, I am gonna start on this makeup. Basically, I don't really even care about doing this makeup. I don't really have an idea of what I'm going to even do in the slightest. But let's try. Let's try. Okay, here's where we're starting. So, not my best blending, don't worry about it. We're gonna get better as it goes on. I did put on this bright ruby red color in the center there, and it is reading very purple. Did you guys know what blue and red make? Purple. So, I kind of screwed that up, I don't really know how I'm going to come back from that, but I think I do know. I think I have an idea. So, let's get back.
What you think of protecting and serving? Because I think it's bullshit. Fuck you, Michael Moore. I refuse to call you an officer or a chief because you don't deserve those titles. You are a disgrace. Suck my dick and choke on it. I yield my time. Fuck you.
Welcome to America, baby. That's all I have to say about that. Welcome to America. Welcome to the big US of A. Where we don't play, where we have freedom to say whatever we want to say. Because, like I said, we don't play. Hip hip hooray.
The Jonas brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans. But boys don't get any ideas. I have 2 words for you. Predator drones. We have.
What's a predator drone? James? What's a predator drone? What's a predator drone? What's a predator drone? Seriously, what's a predator drone? Should we look that up? I don't care.
And knock him down dead. Up against kids at 5 feet. It may be funny to you, motherfucker, but it's not funny to me, okay?
Chris Christie.
Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. I really do love when we swear in politics. I really do love that. Because this isn't Parliament, baby. This is America. We don't need to be smashing a gavel and wearing a stupid freaking wig all the time, honey, or a robe. We need to be saying motherfucker in the courtroom or at a rally or whatever.
To Governor Patrick getting in the race.
He should take up knitting.
So today
Girl,
I'm announcing.
You know, a lot of people need to hear that. A lot more people need to be taking up knitting.
Let me be clear. I am not gay. I never have been gay. All right, man. Come on, Larry, be gay. It's all right, man.
And I did.
Come on, Larry, be gay. Come on, Larry, be gay. If it's a choice, why don't you just be gay? Come on, for us, be a little gay.
This song is for you. Meet the Mets, step right up.
Okay. Really quick before anything, no one asked him to do this. He did not have to do this. Unless you have an insane vocal performance ready to go, I would just go ahead and not. Oh, my fucking dad's distracting the fuck out of me. He's playing piano right above my head. Oh, I'm getting so grumpy with everyone in my life. It's one of those days you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everything is fucked. It's just one of those days you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everything is fucked. So he needed to be like me and say it with some passion. But let's finish this. Let's watch it again.
Meet the Mets, step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kitties, bring your wife, guaranteed to have the time of your life. Because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York Town. Mr. Speaker, please tell me my time has expired.
Was he having to run out of clock? Dude, that sounds like some shit I'm singing while I'm like taking a shit. I'm just sitting there like, Daniel, like just making some shit up, just pulling it right out my ass. He was really just goofing off, but he was reading it. He wrote that down. He literally flipped the page to spell METS. Bro has too much time on his hands. Way too much fucking time on his hands. Okay. I'm going to work on this makeup and see if we can get it to not look stupid as fuck. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing here. I clearly tried to do some sort of star situation. I'm waiting to put foundation on so I can do the bottom half of it. I don't really have that high of hopes for the rest of this makeup look. So I'm just going to, finish the other eye and maybe the base, and then we'll just do a little bit more of these videos. Okay, so here's where we got. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not very proud of this look, to be honest with you. But we're gonna redeem ourselves. I'm gonna somehow find a way back. Okay. Here's what we're working with as of now. I'm gonna go try to find red lipstick anywhere. We're not Taylor Swifties in this household, so I don't know if anyone will have any. But I'm gonna try to find some we're gonna react to a little bit more, and then we're gonna come back and show you the finished makeup look. I like this side, kinda, like, there's just not a lot of structure happening because I'm not willing to get into my tiny brushes and get fucking glitter and red, white, and fucking blue all over everything. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. So it's kind of giving like, it's giving like face paint, but like not even as good. Jesus. My sister will not stop calling me. Just kidding. She will, but everyone in my family's been calling me all day. She's the last straw. What?
Sorry, hey, I need to share the song with you better than I remembered. I need to share this moment with you.
Grace, I'm in the middle of this. I can't get any. Today, my patience is worn so thin that it's making me want to commit war crimes, much like these other politicians. I actually don't know who's done what, but let's get to reacting.
They want to know when you're eating.
My headphones aren't in. My headphones aren't in. Oh, and I was gonna go look for freaking red lipstick. Shit. There's a very loose clan here. Red lipstick. This is giving goth. Oh. I used the Kylie lip kit. No. Why is red hard as fuck to like do? I don't know how to feel about the makeup look I've created, and I just dropped my glitter palette onto the ground, and it looks like the floor of a gay club on June 30th. And I'm moving, and it's stuck in the divots of the hardwood floor. So I'm gonna have to get that out. Also, the makeup is, as good as it's gonna get. So, I think this is pretty much it right now. I'm gonna react to a few more clips and then touch some stuff up, and then we'll see how we did.
They want to know if you're eating a cheeseburger, which is very bad because Bill Gates wants you to eat his fake meat that grows in a Peachtree dish. So you'll probably get a little zap inside your body, and that's saying, no, don't eat a real cheeseburger. You need to eat the fake burger, the fake meat from Bill Gates. They probably also want to know when you go to the bathroom and if your bowel movements are on time or consistent.
Did she say Peachtree dish? Peachtree dish. Also, I would not paint Bill Gates as the face of the impossible meat situation. Does he have anything to do with that? I don't know. I was vegan for like 8 years. Actually, like 9. half. I never knew about Bill Gates being some sort of fake meat advocate, and I did not know that if you ate fake meat, it would make you want it more and more, and your body, your biological clock would make you do it, and you need to tell us when you go into the What was she even fucking talking about? Who even was that? I have no idea, and I don't really care to find out.
Dennis Hoff, who also called himself America's best-known pimp, managed to win a
Hey, that's
seat
my job.
Tuesday in Nevada's state assembly, despite having died last month.
We're calling it another case of government overreach. This is President Obama reaching over the sneeze guard at Chipotle during lunch yesterday. That's a big no-no.
You're nasty. You're nasty for that. Oh my god. As an ex-fast casual food maker, that shit would make me fucking flip. I don't care if you're Obama. I will slap that shit right out of my way. Because you are not about to do that. Even pre-COVID, it's like, you're gross, you're stinky, you're chopped, you're a slimy demon who's trying to ruin everyone's day and get everyone sick and get everyone your ugly germs. And that's just how I feel about that. If you're touching all up on the place you're eating, you should consider a lot of things. I don't want to put anything in your head, but you should consider taking a big, long look at your life. And if you find yourself wearing 4th of July makeup with makeshift red lipstick that's like giving vampire from 2016 vampy look, then you should also reevaluate what you're doing. No, I actually am eating. At this angle, I'm like, it's giving editorial. This side, it's a wannabe David Bowie situation. This side's like, okay. She's just like having fun, like she's goofing off, she's having fun. Them combined is giving unbalanced off-center, crazy, chopped, weird. Okay, let's get back to the videos.
Without really meaning to.
Okay, I'm not gonna do too much on her because what are you really gonna do? Like, the president goes, he comes on you like a vulture. He's on you like an eagle from the zoo. What are you gonna do? You can't what are you gonna stop doing that? I mean, maybe now that's an old video. It's probably 20 years old. So this that might not be the craziest reaction, but did it look funny as hell? Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I announced to the world about this time that I did not like broccoli. But I never liked broccoli. And now that I was President of the United States, I was never eating it again. It caused a huge stir, and I still hear about it today.
There are truckloads of...
Broccoligate. Yeah, Broccoligate. I've heard of that. Broccoligate was super dangerous. Word is he got paid billions to slander broccoli, and then was actually pro-broccoli and took all of the funding and put it directly in his pockets and scammed big broccoli. Because that's important.
broccoli at this very minute, descending on Washington.
The donation and delivery to the White House were prompted by a statement recently made by President Bush that he disliked the vegetable.
My family is divided.
Dude.
I do not like broccoli. And I haven't liked it since I was a little kid. And my mother made me eat it. And I'm President of the United States. And I'm not going to eat any more broccoli. Now.
Guys, am I stupid as hell? Because I don't even know who the fuck that president was. I don't actually care. I don't care what the optics look like. I don't know that man. Also, throwback to when politics were just like full of quirky little kerfluffles. Like, why are we talking about broccoli? We're having a press conference at which we are joking about broccoli. It's not cute. He thinks he's quirky. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's slaying. He thinks he's serving. He thinks a lot of things. But you know what the real reality is? No one fucking likes broccoli. And if you do, good for you. I don't know you. I don't know anyone who actually likes broccoli, like genuinely dead ass. Does anyone like it? Like like when I say like, I mean like you crave it. Does anyone crave broccoli? Because I sure as hell don't and never will. But am I gonna holy hole in my shirt? Am I gonna make a press conference about it if I was president? Maybe, actually, probably would.
Guys who I stayed in touch with, many of them just dear friends. They're like, hey dude, there's no way you would have gotten away with that. I go, I know, luckily I don't snort cocaine, like it's not my thing.
But speaking of which, there's this big online debate raging right now, and I just want to settle as one true north for the nature of truth itself. Margot Robbie is not mid. A 10 is a 10, even with Common Core math.
Huh? Sorry, what did you just fucking say? At Turning Point USA? Is that what you guys talk about on there? Oh my, someone's on Twitter too much. Robbo?
Margot Robbie is not mid. A 10 is a 10 on the math scale.
Yeah, we know that. What the fuck are you? Who are you talking to? Are you claiming the incels as your fan base? Because I wouldn't. I would pipe down.
Everybody wants a blizzard. What the hell is a blizzard?
My name is
Don't act like you don't know what a blizzard is, Mr. McDonald's. Mr. 12-pack of Diet Cokes a day. Hey, and you're preaching to the choir. Guess who drinks Diet Coke all day, every day? Me. We all know what a blizzard is. Don't be coy, you freaking liar.
Honey Boo Boo or Snooky?
Do you know who either of these two is?
Yeah, I'm kind of a Snooki fan. I mean, is she...
I haven't seen a change like...
Period. No shade to Honey Boo Boo. But I'm a Snooki fan too. I'd pick Snooki any day.
this since I was knee-high to a June bug.
And I was as surprised as you are.
Well, I should have seen it coming.
Maybe so, but now I think we ought to accept this change, embrace it, be positive about it, because change can be very exciting.
You're probably right, Mario. I guess I'll get used to Doritos' new bag.
Dude, it had to be so easy to manipulate the masses when you really could control the fucking 5 channels on the TV. They were out here being political figures making a goddamn Doritos commercial. Is he throwing paper towels for aid? Am I making this up? Am I filling in?
Thank all of the incredible men and women who have done such a great job in helping with Florence. This is a tough hurricane, one of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
At midnight last...
Water, yeah, see, water let me know that too. The water said, this is the wettest. This is really a tough hurricane. It's super wet. And you know it's serious when water tells you that. So, did he lie? No, I mean, the hurricane told me that too.
The voters of New Hampshire on this stage tonight who see your resume and like it, but are hesitating on the likability issue, where they seem to like Barack Obama more.
Well, that hurts my feelings.
Okay, she was actually real as fuck for that, because that's like 90% of what would come out of my mouth if I was in Congress in any degree. But does that help the perception of misogynistic people thinking that women are too emotional? Dare I say that didn't help. But it also it just normalizes it. And if a man said it, everyone would laugh, so I guess I'll just keep laughing. But the optics were just up and down. So, okay. Well, I have glitter all over myself and my ground. This is the final look. We already know my thoughts on the final look. This isn't something I'm proud of. If I had a bright red, I think the whole thing would have been different. I think it would have had more. I think it would have had more motivation to make it kind of like eat down slay. But, you know, I'm happy with it. If I was like in marching band, I would think I was the cutest person in the parade. if I was 7 and I was on a dance team at a 4th of July parade, I would think I was the most beautiful person in the world. Now, as a 28-year-old person at home that did this to their own face, not quite. It doesn't quite hit that hard, but I am still feeling okay. I'm still feeling kind of proud. So, yeah. So that's it, guys. That was a little glimpse of the American politics. I don't even know those compilations that I was like flicking through weren't. There was nothing that remarkable. So I'm in editing. We'll see if this was even funny. Cause if it's not, then that would suck. I'd probably just title this video "Not Funny Reaction to 4th of July." So anyway, happy birthday to America. You look pretty old for being 250. Pretty old and young at the same time. You're age ambiguous, if you will. Cool. So this is America if it was plum purple and blue and white. That's what my look is today. Thanks for going along this journey with me and figuring out what the hell to do with the makeup. I think next time, I might want to go with a reference picture. I think I might want to go with a reference picture and get some of those tiny brushes to get some sharper lines because it's giving very crayonic. It's giving very, I got into my mom's makeup and it's the 4th of July. I love the 4th of July. Fuck! Like, that's what it's giving, So anyway, but seriously, thanks for watching if you made it to the end. And would you please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below. If you see it sparkle, you gotta subscribe. Please subscribe to me, please. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, they amended the Constitution. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, it's a law you have to like and subscribe. Super sorry about that, but it is a law now. It's an amendment, and it's pretty punishable. I don't really want to get into what happens if you don't do that, but look it up on government.com. It'll tell you, but it clearly states that if you made it this far in the video, you have to like and subscribe, and that's all I'll get into because I don't want to get too political. We're just talking in general terms, but yeah, I would like and subscribe if I was you, just to avoid any smoke because the government. We don't want to mess around. We don't want to mess around, okay? So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. And if you're from America, straight up comment below. Like straight up, like actually who's from America? I can see the analytics, but there were some like Ukrainian people and some Russian people in the last video, like a decent amount. I was like, I thought that this was gonna only be local. Like I didn't know I was Mrs. Worldwide. But apparently I am. So if you're from America, comment below. And if you're not, comment what you think of America below. I think that that'd be really entertaining to read. So I'm gonna take this makeup off and clean the glitter off my ground. The best that I can. It's seriously bad, and I keep looking down at it, and it's making me stressed. So I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, look out for the government. So please like and subscribe. Seriously, the government is so fucked. Like they're gonna come for you, and you know how they're not supposed to come in your house and take your guns and stuff. That part, like they do that if you don't like it. So I just really don't want that to happen to you guys. So please go ahead and do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I hope you have the best day ever.